Naruto is home to many legendary scenes, including the one we're about to discuss in today's video, which was that time where Minato not only analyzed Obito's technique, but also countered him all in a flash. Minato versus Obito is easily in my top 5 favorite scenes in all of Naruto, bro. Now, let's talk about all the key points that led to this infamous confrontation between the two highly gifted shinobis. Now, this was around the time Minato had become the guy in the Hidden Leaf Village. Minato won the third Shinobi War for the Hidden Leaf Village and was renowned around the Shinobi world as the Yellow Flash. Like, bro had the Rikage and the Tsuchikage telling their niggas to flee if they see Minato pull up on them. On top of that, Minato became the second youngest Hokage in history at the age of 23 for his actions during the Third Shinobi War. Not to mention, the bro settled down with Kushina and had a new son coming into the world. Like, Minato was on cloud 9 enjoying his life at the time in the series, bro. Now, let's fast forward to the tragic day of October 10th. Minato and Kushina were enjoying the youthful sensation of having their newborn son, Naruto, in the world with them. Like, it was so heartwarming, bro, seeing Minato and Kushina be happy and now being parents. Sadly, this all came to an end as the biggest menace in the series pulled up in the safe house and made his presence known to Minato and Kushina. Bro easily killed two of the nurses and took Naruto hostage. As soon as I seen this, bro, I was like, come on, man. Minato and Kushina were both celebrating their new son, Naruto, and out appears this broken teleporter coming to make the Hokage's life a living hell. The situation quickly turned south as Toby told Minato to back away from his wife, or else his son Naruto will be joining the afterlife. Minato was like, yo, hold up, bro. I just became a father, and you're already trying to take that away from me? But Toby did not give two fucks about Minato and Kushina becoming parents and threw Naruto into the air. Bro, my body went cold when Toby threw Naruto in the air, especially when Kushina started crying out Naruto's name in terror. The GOAT Minato switched from Chill Hokage into the Yellow Flash Hokage and grabbed his son in seconds before Toby could kill him. Like, what was bro expecting? That Minato wouldn't be on his fastest time reaction, especially when it came to his newborn son Naruto? Not to mention, when Minato equipped the Batman glare too, like, bro got serious fast as soon as Toby tried offing his son. Of course, Toby, being the crafty dude that he is, placed a paper bomb on Naruto, which once again frightened Kushina. Like, bro, fuck Toby in this scene, bro. Like, he had a gorgeous woman like Kushina crying her lungs out watching him terrorize her husband Minato and her son Naruto. I would have had a heart attack and been in the afterlife if that was me. Then came one of the coldest scenes in Naruto Shippuden, where in a split second, Minato ripped the paper bomb off Naruto and leaped out of the safe house all in a flash. Like, this man Minato was gifted with incomparable speed, bro. Unfortunately, we can't continue praising Minato any longer as Toby succeeded in what he wanted, and that was Kushina Uzumaki. Now, we've been talking about how shitty Toby has been so far to Minato and Kushina, but we gotta talk about how smart and crafty this man is for a second. The guy pulled up when his ops were least expecting him and successfully achieved his goal. The dude calculated that shit well. But anyways, back to Minato and Naruto. Minato realized that the Max Man had captured his wife Kushina and took his son Naruto to one of their safe houses before teleporting directly to Kushina, as he already marked her beforehand. Unfortunately, Minato was too late as Toby succeeded in his goal, as that was to free the Nine Tails from Kushina, control the Tail Beast, and have it destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. I was like, bro, this guy really wants to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. Like, damn. As soon as the Nine Tails was under Toby's control, it tried killing Kushina, and I was like, bro, Minato, you are the Flash of the Naruto series. Please come save your devastated wife. Please, bro. And thank God, the GOAT Hokage arrived just in time and saved her. After being saved by her husband, Kushina told Minato that he has to stop that evil man and the Nine Tails. And when Minato looked at the camera with that dead glare, I was like, yeah, that nigga Toby is going to be cooked by the time he's done with him. Minato arrived back at the safe house and gently put his wife down on a bed so he could spend more time with Naruto. This scene broke me, y'all, and I know it made you wonderful people watching the video sad too. Seeing Kushina hold Naruto like that in the bed and before Minato has to go out to a battle he most likely won't come back from, it just had me bawling my eyes out, bro. Minato wasted no more time and put on his drippy Hokage jacket to go square up with Toby and the Nine Tails. Meanwhile, other huge figures in the village, such as the third Hokage, Hiruzen, noticed they were under attack from the Ninetales and immediately went into action to defend the village. The next scene, though, is so astonishing. The Ninetales is destroying the village, then stops in its tracks as the tail beast feels the heroic aura of the fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze. Like, imagine how cold of a dude you are to where this powerful ass tail beast stops in its tracks because it feels your potent presence. Upon seeing the fourth Hokage, the Ninetales charged up a tail beast bomb and fired it at Minato, but this goat Minato had another plan and used a special type of jutsu to move the bomb away from the village. Like, I see why so many people back then wanted the Uzumaki clan gone with broken ass jutsu seals like that, bro. Minato was thinking to himself that he gotta inform Hiruzen about all the wild shit that's been going on in the last 20 minutes. Then out of nowhere, that nigga Toby pulls up behind the goat Hokage. I screamed at this scene, y'all. Especially when Minato tried striking the Max Man and instead his attack went right through his body. Like, that was a unique ability that we've never seen before from any character in the series. Upon grabbing Minato's forearm, Toby tried trapping the blonde Hokage into his dimension. Luckily, Minato teleported right away just before he entered into the realm. I was like, yo, this man Minato and his insane fast reflexes, man. Holy crap. Unfortunately for Minato, the bro had no time to recover as Toby was already at his new location ready to continue making his life a living hell. Both shinobis got in their fighting stances and immediately ran at each other with Minato passing right through the Max Man's body. And I know we were all thinking, how can a character have such a cool and broken ability at the same time, right? The scene got even scarier as Toby was able to capture Minato briefly with his chain. Thankfully, Minato was able to escape the maneuver by teleporting away. Now, the bro Minato was thinking of a way to counter this man's broken ass ability, and so tossed his flying thunder god kunai at Toby, which resulted in the blade passing right through his opponent's head. As the two got closer to colliding, Minato quickly charged up the Rasengan to strike Toby. This scene always fascinated me on how fast Minato pulled out the Rasengan, especially now knowing that it took him 3 whole years to perfect this jutsu, bro. Anyways, this bro, Toby, was feeling himself at this moment because he believed that he beat Minato in this confrontation, but nah, the GOAT Hokage immediately teleported behind Toby and fucking slammed that menace to the ground with that powerful ass Rasengan. I love everything about this scene, man. The fact that Minato was able to counter this dude's broken ability in a few seconds and actually deliver a blow to him. The courage of Minato in this fight was incredible too. The bro Minato entered this fight thinking he was fighting the legendary Madara Uchiha and didn't back down at all. Even though we would later find out that this was Obito he was fighting, but still a legendary moment from the GOAT Hokage. Also, to everyone who jumped out of their seats from watching Minato deck Obito here, you're a real one and a homie or a sister to me. Once Minato finished delivering the Rasengan, he placed the seal on Obito to remove his control over the Nine Tails. And bro, that scene where Minato fucking grabbed Obito and had that killer instinct glare again on his face, it just had me thinking like, it's always nice niggas like this that you don't want to piss off, but man, what a legendary fight scene here from Minato and Obito. Of course, the day of October 10th still turned out tragic as both Minato and Kushina died saving the village from the Nine Tails, but the village gained a new hero that day, though they wouldn't know until decades later. I love this episode and this fight scene for so many reasons. Number one, we found out that the premise of the Naruto series was caused by this man, Obito Uchiha, who understandably had a tragic story, but man, the way he aired out his sensei and Kushina in this episode was wild, bro. I also loved how Minato countered Obito in this episode because you just gotta think about it. Like, I think he was the very first person to ever land an attack on this version of Obito on screen. Every other character in the series up at this point had trouble figuring out Bro's weakness. Minato, on the other hand, in seconds, not only analyzed Obito's moveset, but also one-shotted him too with that Rasengan. I see why Minato was killed off because if the bro was around in part one of Naruto, that dude Orochimaru would have been non-existent. Hell, majority of the villains in Shippuden would be non-existent as well too. I also really love Minato as a character. He's in my top 3 favorite characters of all time in the series with Naruto and Sasuke as well, and everything about him screams goated main character dad. Minato was highly intelligent, powerful, and fast, not to mention insanely gifted at the things he could do, and he was easily the most dripped at Hokage easily, with VoroAMI being second, in my opinion. It also really adds up that he's not from a busted clan like some of the other broken Naruto characters like Hashirama and Madara. Just a normal guy that worked his ass off, and I like that a lot. But now I wanted to ask you guys an important question. What was your reaction to this legendary fight in this series, and who's your favorite character in Naruto? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, we're nearing 650 subscribers on the channel, so please like and subscribe so you can be notified on the next community polls I do. That way you guys will be picking the next videos that come out on the channel, as you awesome people really enjoyed picking this week's video from the last poll. It really surprised me and it made me want to do more for y'all, to be honest. Thanks for watching today's video too, by the way. As always, I hope I continue on a nice week, and I'll catch y'all for the next video. VoroAMI out.